Back to Monday Minecraft. Sorry about last week. I know I streamed yesterday, but like Wednesday, I I was just really busy. I think that's what it was. I was really busy working late. Work's been very crazy, and then Saturday I just fucking slept through it. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap before the stream, and then I woke up at like 9 p.m. But yeah, so craziness. So we're gonna jump back in. I'm going to try to stream next week, so I'm gonna definitely try to get Wednesday and Saturday in this week, and also Sunday. But next week is kind of up in the air, so we'll kind of see how that goes. I'll try to keep you guys posted on Twitter's where I usually post updates. If you follow me on other social media, I'll try to post there too. And all that stuff is down in the description below for both YouTube and Twitch. So anyway, let's get into Minecraft. So let me join chat. I think we have Rogue and Ella today. So, hola.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's been a Monday.
Yes, it has.
Been a long Monday. I don't even remember what I was doing in Minecraft. Oh my gosh.
You
I
were
was
helping
already
me build
told.
an iron farm.
There you go.
An
I was
iron
already
farm.
telling Dave I'm not gonna probably do much building. I'm actually probably gonna do a little exploring, if anything. But I was trying to figure out why the hell the animals are freaking out, and I can't quite. Oh shit! God,
You found it.
It's a fucking phantom. I need to go to bed. Apparently, scared the shit out of me.
That's
I
funny.
just like turn around and bam, there's this thing in my face.
Yep,
Fuck.
they do that.
Is there
All right.
planter boxes in this here
I think
mods?
there are.
Because that's what we need. We need like a nice like inside park in the Rainbow Dome. So you figure out how to get an iron farm working in this version?
I haven't figured it out. I'm going to try it.
Nice.
Excuse me.
I wish carrots on sticks brought villagers, like made villagers follow you.
They're not pigs.
Depends on the villager. What's this thing?
So,
All right,
Ella,
I need to go to bed on my character, so
I can sleep too.
let's find out.
so Ella, do you know how zombie pigmen are made?
I do not.
When a pig gets struck by lightning.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a joke about when a pig puts its
hear
penis
you.
in a skeleton
I did not make you mad, so what are
or
you?
a zombie or something, you know?
Are you guys
Right.
in the Nether?
No.
No.
I've got an Enderman who's upset with me for some reason.
Oh, yeah, they're fucking
Oh,
touchy.
I stare at them just to piss them off. It's great.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for him to pop up here so I can attack him. He's like being a little wimp.
Wrecked.
Geronimo! There, I came down to you.
We have grills. How cute.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that banner up.
And a cooler.
Quit running away from me. It's like he does not want to attack me, even though I've looked and stared at him directly.
Are you in the water?
No.
How rude.
I'm on a side of a mountain.
So Kelsey, how many different games do you play? Yeah, I'm curious because I saw you playing D&D yesterday.
I generally play 3. So I do Minecraft and then D&D, and then I try to play one other game. Sorry, my phone's not muted apparently. But then I didn't play anything this week because life got crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Life is crazy. There's no God.
Yeah, I slept like all weekend, dude. Like, I think I slept for maybe 15 hours on Saturday, like, if not more. And then probably just as much on Sunday. I was like only awake for my stream on Sunday, and that was like it.
There you are. I'm looking fucking
I
straight at you.
played a lot of D&D WoW. Sometimes I'll say D&D when I mean WoW because they're
Ah,
basically the same
yeah, yeah.
thing.
That's why it was such
Uh,
an easy transition for me from WoW to D&D, and then once
yeah, it's just like, and people play D&D inside of WoW basically
mm,
because
that's
you
cool.
there's like add-ons and stuff you can do for like we do a lot of role play uh and so what people do is they'll sit there and basically do all the normal stuff you do in D&D where like you roll and you make decisions, and it's basically just straight up D&D in WoW. Um it's a lot of fun, but it anyway, I was playing WoW when I saw you were streaming, so
Ah, yeah, whenever WoW Classic came back out, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get back into WoW because that was great." But I play D&D and that takes up a lot of my time. So
I mean,
I
yeah,
think
that's fair.
I forgot how like all consuming WoW is. Like that is your life.
It is a hard balance to make. I'll be honest with you. I kind of wanted to be playing WoW, but I also was like, you know what? I also want to hang out with y'all. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
um, but yeah, we were doing we're doing a whole like storyline in my guild on WoW right now about somebody we're trying to find who's using a Loa to uh like protect her or something from anybody, and like we literally walked into a room where there were just these two demon looking creatures fighting each other, and it was all because of her, and we're like, what the fuck? And it was weird.
Huh. That's cool though to like kind of like hijack the game and create your own stories.
Well,
It's
and
a
that's
cool
the thing is
idea.
there are certain roleplay servers where that is a thing, and then there's some that just aren't. Some people aren't into that, so I like the roleplay stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I've always wanted to join one of those servers, but everybody I play with like in real life is like, "No, we got to do PvP." And I was like, "I'll settle for a PvE server. I don't like PvP."
Well, and that's the thing is you don't have to do PvP. There are a lot of people who have nothing to do with PvP. I
Yeah.
barely do PvP, and that's only mostly when like people are like, hey, we're gonna go do this thing because you need gear, and the only way to get it
Yeah.
is by doing this PvP thing.
Yeah, and I understand that. I just get bored with it. Like after doing it a couple times, I'm like, I'm done with this."
Well, it's also, I mean, it's kind of hard, and sometimes you just don't want to really have to work that hard to play a game. You know.
I also really just enjoy reading the quests half the time because it's basically like just reading a live book.
Well, that's the whole game is just basically a storyline from beginning to end.
Hmm.
And I don't know if you've ever played Warcrafts, like any of the Warcrafts. I haven't either, but like my roommate talks about them a lot, and just how they're part of that whole story,
Yep.
and it's pretty cool. I watched Warcraft the other night,
Oh
and
yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
well, so basically, it's the first one. It's basically it works. It's essentially what happened in the first Warcraft game, only in a movie.
Hmm.
It's really good.
When our boss got his daughter into WoW,
Mhm.
they actually like sat and watched like because you can watch all the cinematics just before you even get into the game. You can just watch them all,
Mhm.
and they
Mhm.
just like sat and watched that, and she was like, "Play it again," and so they watched it like a few times because it was just that good. It's like,
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, it really is.
yeah, their cinematics are underappreciated for sure.
Um. So like with this latest thing, like there's the whole Sylvanas, and we've got this Snizoth guy coming out all of a sudden. And it's pretty neat stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I do have more of that than I thought I did.
Yeah, if
Um.
they hadn't tanked the gameplay, I probably still would have been playing,
So
honestly.
yeah, a lot of people. I've heard a lot of veterans comment on stuff like that
It was just
about the
so
gameplay.
good after Cataclysm, and then once the pandas came out, they changed like how all the structures were set up, and it just got
Hmm.
it's just not
Well,
good.
so here's what I think though is that they released I think they legitimately released um the classic to figure out what people like
Mm,
most about it and
yeah,
see if they can
integrate it.
integrate it. So all right, so Shadowlands is the new expansion that's coming out this year, which I've already pre-purchased it, and it's got it's got some stuff apparently they're bringing back. Is a thing. It's a specific thing that they're doing. And so I'm interested to see what comes of that. Let's see.
Yeah.
Potions.
I mean, it was kind of interesting because it's like, why would they bring out Classic ever? Because they're not going to make any money off of it. I mean, they did make
Well,
money off of
I
it, but
think they're trying to draw back in their old crowd, the people the veterans that are like, I don't want to play this anymore.
yeah, because I think
Yeah.
their subscription numbers have been tanking for the last like few years.
You know, have you ever heard of EVE Online?
Mhm.
WoW is always doing better than them. Like EVE Online was the first MMO of its kind, but it came out before WoW. But WoW is just kicking their ass, and the core of the issue there, I figured out, after looking into that, was that in WoW the game generates the content. You can have your own content if you wish to, and that's totally fine. But the game has its own generated content.
Right.
EVE Online has basically like about a 20,000. Well, I don't know the exact numbers, but it has a player base that does play consistently. But it's a very small number compared to other games, mainly because it's the kind of thing that um you have all the content is generated by the user. I mean, there's like you can go to the these little stations and talk to an agent, and they'll have you go kill something and whatever, and then come back and you get a little bit of money for it. But like none of it's worth it. Like the actual content, most of it is player to player fighting. That's the vast majority of it.
Gotcha.
If you don't do PvP, you're pretty much not doing anything.
And see, that's always my problem is I love playing MMOs. Like, I love the whole giant world and exploration, but I don't necessarily like playing with other people because I'm not one of those people that's like, here's a task, go complete it, turn it in, do next task. Like, I like to just, like, find the most isolated pixel in the game and explore it. And most games are not so. That's why I liked ESO so much. I honestly did like it because they rewarded their players for exploration. Like you could find treasure chests in the middle of freaking nowhere.
That's cool.
It just it wasn't enough of a game for like JD to play with me, and like I mean my thing is like an MMO is it's fun to play when you have like an occasional person to play with. Like I like playing by myself a lot, but like every once in a while I'm like we should play together. And if you can't do both of those things, then it's not the perfect MMO, in my opinion.
So, assuming JD is your partner.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't know you that well, so I was just like, oh yeah. But see, I mean, this thing is like, I like a lot of games like that. They're really cool. With WoW, like you can do both. You can play solo for the most part. There are certain things you kind of need a group, but they've made it more solo accessible because like it used to be if you want to do a raid, you had to have a group of people to do a raid with. Well, now you could just go into the raid finder and just do a raid. You may not be, getting the best gear of everything or anything, but you can play by yourself if you absolutely want to, or you can play with other people. Which, that's the thing about that game is the content can sell itself. Like the content makes it fun. However, a game like EVE Online, without the player versus player interaction or which they have corporations instead of guilds, but it's when they have when you have that kind of interaction, that's the only way to play it. If you don't do that, you basically miss out on anything because like the agent missions are boring. You really just have to have somebody to play with. And it's like that's cool and all, except uh sometimes people just want to play. One of the things that makes that game unique is, however, that it has. Um, wait, is that how I do it? Okay, that's what I need to do. Sorry, I'm trying to repair some of my gear.
Indeed.
With that game, they have a fully functioning player managed economy, which makes it very unique because most of the time, the game generates the economy. Now, granted, WoW has its whole thing with the auction house, But with Eve, if it's on the market and it's being sold by a player, that's because somebody built that. Somebody actually mined the ore. There was first off, the only thing it's seeded is blueprints. Um, and then there are drops that happen, but usually they're like the good stuff like blueprints. But essentially, you go in and somebody goes by the blueprint, and then they go to the um, go and they research the blueprint to make it better, and then they mine the ore. They collect all the resources required to build that item, ship, or module or whatever, and then they get all that stuff together and they build it and they put it together and now you have a ship or whatever, which I have actually done. I've built my own ships on there, which is really cool. It's a space game, by the way. Just sorry, I'm rambling here,
Yeah.
but just to clarify. And so that's one of the things that makes it very unique. Also the fact that it keeps breaking records is also kind of cool, which I could always say, I was part of that, but like I'm also just like I'm done because there's such a you have to be part of one of the big groups to really do anything awesome in the game.
Mm.
And which is great. And I enjoyed being part of one of the big groups. But then they require content. They require you to be active. And if you're not
Yeah.
active, then they kick you. And I'm just like, I
It's
don't feel
like
like being active.
you have to be one of those guys that their whole life is about playing this one MMO and that's your whole life. And it's like I personally cannot be that way. Like I'm one of
Hmm.
those people that I have a lot of fucking hobbies and sometimes I get more
Hmm.
interested in one of them over the other and that's just how it is.
I rotate hobbies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how I do mine. Is I rotate them, and sometimes one's more important than the other, and it just kind of depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, and for me that's just a way healthier way of living, period. So
Hmm.
I that's really cool for the people that can live that way, but like for me, I could never just dedicate myself to one thing. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, in games like that, like WoW, for instance, like I can leave it and come back, leave it and come back. Like I was actually surprised when came back over the weekend. I think it was sometime last week. I rejoined. They hadn't actually. I was expecting my guild to have kicked me, and
Hmm.
they hadn't. I was like, oh, cool. Okay, so I'm still part of this guild. Sweet. Um, but uh, so I just joined everything back up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we would never kick you because, you know, we there's nothing negative happening from you not playing
Yeah, and
in the
that's
guild."
my thing. I mean, I guess if you hit like a cap on how many people you have, that's the only
Then that
time.
would matter.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like with Eve, they do have those kinds of limitations, and they also, like my corporation is graded on how many people participate. And if you don't
Mm,
participate, then you don't have a right to be in the alliance. So like you have corporations and then alliances, and then beyond alliances, which is more of a player generated thing, there are coalitions. So I was part of the Imperium, which is the coalition. The alliance is called Goonswarm. I don't know if you've ever heard of Goonswarm.
mm-mm.
Some people have. People in the gaming circle sometimes have. But and I was in one of those. They called it the $1 million battle. And it was basically roughly if you. So all right. So one of the little things that you can do is you can buy game time with in-game money using a currency called Plex. And so using that to kind of translate the rough estimate of how much, you know, in-game currency is versus the the cost of that. Basically the ships the fight was worth about $1 million of actual real dollars,
Dang.
and so which is a big deal. I mean that had never been
Yeah.
done before. It's unheard of. I sat at my desk for 14 hours.
Ugh.
I called into work that day,
Yeah.
and there were 6,000 individual players sitting in a single solar system. Which, by the way, there are thousands of solar systems sitting in a single solar system fighting over um, one ship or one station.
That's crazy.
And so, like, it's like I love that kind of stuff. That's the stuff I
Yeah.
like about it is the wartime.
Yeah, and like that stuff is really cool and it's so cool to be a part of like a community like that. But for
Hmm.
me, like like I had to stop doing like MMOs and stuff whenever it became like my whole life. Like I didn't have any friends that weren't digital friends, which not much has changed. But like I was wanting to quit my job just so I could play this game that I wasn't gonna make money out of. It wasn't something that I wanted to do anymore. And also like I'm one of those people that I was like still buying other video games because I'm like one day I'll play this game. It's like no, you're pouring thousands of hours into WoW and you're never gonna play anything else. So.
Well, at the certain point that you don't want to go to work anymore and like you just want to quit your job. That's I could see that. That's definitely
Well, and
a
I
dangerous
had
position
like
to be in.
lost a bunch of weight because I kept forgetting to eat, and like the only thing I was drinking was like caffeine anything. So I wasn't one of those people. I'm one of those people that gets addicted to things really easily. So it was not healthy for me to keep playing a MMO at all.
Yeah.
But I think it's really cool the people that can like dedicate their lives to it in a healthy way and be a part of a community like that.
It's interesting. I love gaming, and gaming is a big part of my life. It's so funny. I used to not really be much of a gamer. But when I did play, it was all on console. Well, I got into PC gaming. And it just became like I'm a PC gamer. It's a thing. But I try to mitigate that because I want to make sure I'm not, doing it exclusively. And I've caught myself a couple times choosing gaming over other more important things. I'm like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
I actually have a big part of my life is part of my religion, which which I actually have class for tonight. And so I try to make sure to I'm still trying to make sure to remember to do that instead of gaming. Because like I've quit that a couple times to game, and that's just not good. Because to me, that's something that's really important to me.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It's like
you know,
you're giving up things that you do actually care about just to play the game because, well, everybody else is online. You don't want to miss out. It's like, but you also have other interests. And I think it's healthy to have more than one interest in life.
absolutely.
Okay,
Also,
who got blew up?
Blew up.
I heard a creeper explode.
Yeah, that was me. I'm fighting creepers.
It's like I'm not even in town. Do I need to go
Yeah.
get Do we need to build a house for our villagers and actually like breed them? Ouch.
Probably.
Should I bring them to the farm actually? Because it might be easier since that's completely fenced in. I think it's completely fenced in.
Too bad you can't put a leash on a villager.
Oh, I know. It's like inhumane or some shit. I'm like, they're fucking digital people. They don't care. Oh, it's not completely fenced in. I could completely fence it in.
So I'm using night vision. It's kind of a cool thing. All right, I'm gonna teleport because I want to go back to where. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it's daytime first, and then.
It's daytime.
Is it daytime enough that I'm not gonna have to work? Because I was gonna try to go to that zombie village that I found.
It's almost nighttime.
No, it's almost morning.
What? It's 5:58.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the sun's coming up. I'm dumb. You're right. Shut up.
By the way.
That's why I like military time. It's
I think it is in military time. I'm just that dumb. I'm just like, yeah, it's 5.
Alright, so how do I do that again?
Puppy.
So how do I alright, so if I've bookmarked a place, how do I teleport to there again?
You go to your map, you highlight over it, you press T.
Oh, so easy.
Okay,
oh,
so I gotta actually go down to it.
Don't die.
Spider farm.
I fed.
You fell. Okay. Can villagers open gates?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, they're not moving them to the farm.
Okay, maybe zombie village. There it is. My gosh, you also see my map. You've got like the main town and then just like this long, like river-looking thing down. From when I was trying to do that, when I was trying to do the treasure hunting. It's kind of trippy. I'm gonna go to the zombie village. So what I think is a zombie village.
I think I left all the minecarts at the main base. Sure
Okay.
did. Dang it.
You need the exercise.
No, these
Called
aren't
me
zombies.
fat. You call my digital character fat?
I did.
I wish digital
do better.
steps counted in real life.
How
I'm burning
are y'all
calories,
liking
right?
being back at work, by the way?
Huh?
How are y'all liking being back at work, by the way?
It's too stressful.
Yeah.
I gained 8 pounds within a week.
Dang, son.
Really?
It's because
Shit.
everybody peer pressures you into eating bagels and donuts.
No, it's the energy drinks.
Oh,
Oh, Dave, you gotta stop that.
that shit will kill you.
Yeah.
So
Also,
good.
coffee is more natural.
Yeah,
I-
coffee's definitely better for you. I drink coffee all the time.
When I go to Quick Trip,
So-
I get a 44-ounce French vanilla coffee.
So, by the way, I was wrong. These are not zombie villagers. They just, from a distance, they're just sand people, I guess. I mean, they just live out here in the
Fucking
desert.
sand people.
You know what I mean? They live out here in the desert. They just looked really weird. I mean, maybe at night I don't know. Maybe at night there's something here, but they don't have anything interesting to trade either. I'm looking to see if they have a library.
On top of that, they boring
Or a
sand people.
scholar. Yeah, I was looking for a scholar or something.
We also need to build the trading system.
We have
Wait.
2 full chests, almost 3 of cobblestone. That's good.
Yep, I just walked in your house. What you gonna do about it?
Ooh.
He's
Okay.
angry. He's angry.
Let's see about this villager situation. Wow.
Well,
Looking at the farm, the slime farm.
Mm.
Dang
you mind
those
checking-
slimes.
I was gonna say, would you mind checking it? But you have to go all the way down to the bottom.
I would say, don't you have to go? You need
I just made them all rush home.
to make a hatch for easy down access.
There is for the internal,
I rang
yeah.
the bell.
but not for the
From the
outside.
top.
Yeah,
Hello?
You can't get to the storage from the top there. So there's one slight problem with your fence idea, Kelsey.
My fence idea?
Yeah.
I think I'm stuck. What about it? Why?
I can walk right over it.
Well, stop it.
Oh.
Don't do that. Oh, there's an iron golem in here.
Is there?
Already?
Oh yeah, there is. No, not in the
Dang.
iron farm.
Why is there an iron golem? Where do I get the storage stuff from?
So, by the
The
way,
iron
blue
golem-
eyes. Oh, sorry.
So basically, what the iron golem does is it lures the slimes to that area,
Oh.
and you have to go around the outside of it to get to the
This way?
storage area. No, the actual outside of the entire thing.
Oh, like the water?
Nope, even further outside.
Oh, like super outside.
I don't even see you down there.
Oh, I'm down
So-
a couple layers, you know.
So how does one collect blue ice?
Ooh, you know
With
those?
a silk touch pick.
You
With a
found all
what?
those glacier things?
With a what?
Silk touch pick.
Which we should have one
Okay.
somewhere.
Well, I'll have to.
You're gonna have to come.
Yeah.
This way, Kelsey.
Oh boy. Oh, up. I went down.
Oh, I see. It's a enchantment. I gotcha.
I'll show you where the collection system is this time.
Okie dokie. This is
I'll
a
tell you
maintenance
when-
hatch.
Yeah, that's a maintenance hatch.
Should put a maintenance hatch door on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I could figure out a way to get these polar bears to come join us. It'd be kind of cool.
Gotta get them in a boat.
Can you get them in a boat?
They're like pandas. Well, you can't
So
heal
do they
them.
attack? Wait. Do they attack?
Not while you're in the boat. I
I
don't
guess we're gonna find out. Let's see
remember.
here.
But there's so much stuff down here that you just left.
I wonder what you can
Ah,
feed them.
slimes. Nice.
Oh, he's not attacking me. He's just
Poor
like looking
Shane.
at me.
Oh, now I gotta put a torch.
I'm not technically completed, or this is not technically completed.
Oh, excuses, I see.
Actually, technically, I can do this and make an easy way to
Oh.
get in and out.
I didn't bring any stone with me. See Daisy.
What are you needing?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix my own problems. I will just mine some stone, and then you can't look. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Just put this back here like that. Perfect. Fixed it. Ignore the
Here,
creepy
this
sounds.
might be helpful.
Fixed it. Wait, lapis lazuli?
Oh, Kelsey, I've got something for you.
What's this? A rose bush? So
I'll give you
random.
roses.
Oh, how very nice of you. Super duper love flowers. I don't understand the need for the smell of flowers. I just don't like the smell of flowers. I think I'm like literally the only female that doesn't like flowers, but cuz like I have this moisturizer that like it's got rose hips in it and they're like it's got a beautiful scent that's relaxing. I'm like, "Yep, this is an instant headache. Thank you. Thank you for that." Or like lavender. Who the fuck likes lavender? I don't
I
understand it.
love lavender. It's my
Ugh.
favorite.
It gives me a headache. Like as soon as I smell it, that's why I don't drink Coke, because it tastes like lavender, and I just can't do it.
There's a knockback 2/Silk Touch enchantment book. Now, Silk Touch I have to use an enchantment book to get that, right?
No, unless you have something on your pickaxe already.
Okay, so well, I could just make a pickaxe. I mean, for that
could.
specifically.
Yeah, I usually make like an iron one and just use that.
Okay, I can do that. Let me get iron.
Can't be bothered to deal with this.
What are you having to deal with?
Nothing. All right. Oh, I could put this. Oh, I already threw away the flower. Okay. Let's go look at the villagers. Are they still alive? One villager,
So.
2 villager, 3 villager, 4 villager. You guys need houses. I'm gonna build them houses. Cute little house. Ooh, you know what I could do?
You can chop them into a ever-populating farm.
I thought you said chop at first before I realized you said trap. But yeah, that's basically what I was thinking, is build like a little commune house with like a little farm in the middle, and they just live in this little commune. It'd be so cute. I think it'll be cute.
Ouch.
Let's see. What do we want to make their house out of?
Great balls of fire.
Not acacia.
So okay, so maybe I'm missing something. So like, all right, to do the Silk Touch, what do I need to do to actually do that?
Touch it with silk. Man, what if it was that easy?
Right? Because like I need to
questioning. Like I don't understand.
I need to enchant something with my pickaxe to have Silk Touch. Although you said I didn't need to do it with the book unless I already had it enchanted.
Yeah, so you would use the enchanter's table and hopefully randomly roll to see if you can get that achievement.
Okay, so it's a random thing.
Yeah.
And
That's why if you have a book, you should definitely just use it.
Okay, that's what I was.
But you don't have to.
Right. Correctamundo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
have to sleep this evening. I've been up for 4 days. I'm gonna get the phantoms soon.
Maybe I'll use stone bricks. I can sleep if you need me to.
I probably will. Just
I mean, I can sleep too, so.
We can all sleep together in separate rooms.
In separate rooms? I was just thinking that, like, wait, in separate rooms, though.
All right, ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, sleep.
I win. I like how it still said 2 of 3. What else do we want to make their house out of?
Not smooth stone.
Oh, we need to give them furniture too. Smooth stone. I was gonna use stone.
That's fine.
Actually, I think I might turn it into bricks. No, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, that one has bricks.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry for your gums.
I have an idea.
Uh-oh, Kelsey has an idea. Everybody run.
It's fair. I need a hammer. No. I need some cobblestone.
Bring me a shrubbery.
I don't need this stone anymore. Well, do I want stone? What am I gonna do for flooring?
Not lava.
Maybe a lush... Just lava floors. You know, you could do that, actually.
The floor is lava.
You could put...
We'll actually be real.
Ooh, that would be actually really cool. It's like, oh, you guys better be good or you're gonna fall in the lava. No, probably not a lava. Ooh, we could do carpet. That's a wall. That's true. I could do colored walls. I should plan for this building to be 2 blocks thick so that we can do cool wall stuff.
Oh, shit.
2 blocks thick.
I hit the wrong button, and then threw my blue ice pickaxe that I just made into the water.
No joy.
It'll float back up eventually, hopefully.
Yeah, I jumped in the water to get it. I'm like, I'm not.
How's
It says. So it says. Well, apparently not cold enough to cause a problem. Apparently it's called packed ice, not blue ice.
Mhm.
Is it the same thing?
Yep.
Maybe it's blue.
No, are those the same thing?
They are.
How much do you want?
As much as you can carry.
But
No,
what about
packed
the-
ice is
what ab-
different than blue.
But I'm destroying the ecosystem for the polar bears. That ain't right. How dare you demand such things?
We'll just bring them back and we'll make them a new ecosystem because that's how it's supposed to work. And then we'll charge people money to look at it. Otherwise known as a zoo.
Or a tree museum. Charge $1.50 to see them.
See the trees?
Mhm.
I like it.
I mean, you know, maybe what we're looking at in the future, like, yeah, this is what the world looked like when we had trees
Get
You guys didn't.
and green. Huh?
Oh, you make me feel old.
Oh God, what?
That's cause you is.
Give me a second.
It's only a year older than me.
Why is there a spatula?
For frying things.
Ay, ay, ay.
Or mixing things, depending on which type of spatula you're
I'm gonna need some steaks. You think I could do an indoor bridge over like a little like poi cond? Wow.
Poi con. The perfect kind of poi I like.
Koi pond, rather. Oh, my brain is so done talking today. It's probably not a good day. I should really move streams for Monday because it doesn't make no sense.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I did not give warning.
It's all good. It's just funny as fuck because it's like poi con. It's just gold. It's just gold for a stream. I love it.
You know them fancy poi cons they got in Japan.
Oh, I got to bring up your stream.
I'm surprised I don't look really red on stream because we went for a mile walk at lunch today. Ooh, they got a bamboo bridge. Fancy. And we were supposed to go half a mile, but Mark really pushed us to a mile. And yeah, it was really hot outside today. It's like 100 degrees out.
Yeah, It's pretty hot.
Oh,
Like it's just like the weather goes from it's gonna be hot and then cold to hot and then cold and then now it's gonna be the raging fires of hell. Like what the fuck?
yep, that's Oklahoma.
I mean that's here too. Apparently,
Yeah,
it's just like
it's true. It is everywhere.
just pretty much. I hate to admit it, but apparently I learned that I'm still in the Midwest, and I'm like, no, I thought I left the Midwest. Damn it.
Yeah, I think
I guess
Oklahoma's considered the Midwest.
right, and so
It is.
is Kentucky apparently. I was disappointed because so when I first
Cheers.
started working for my company, they called it the Mid Atlantic, which was separate from the Midwest. Well, then they merged us with the Midwest group, and I'm like, wait, but we're not in the Midwest. Actually, we are. I'm like, really? Damn it! I thought I left there.
That's funny. We should have
So I
leveled more of
posted
this place.
the reference in chat.
Okay.
Which reference?
To put trees in a museum.
Oh, I thought you were doing the disappointed
Oh,
reference.
it's a song.
Is this the creepy fish song that you guys were talking about?
No.
Okay, good. I didn't listen to it, but I know it's creepy, and therefore I don't like it.
I don't do those type of songs.
How far back do I need this to go? I'm thinking little houses on the corner. Hello? Who's there?
Someone's buzzing.
Not me. Mine is an 8-bit version of a song. Or
Who the
16-bit.
hell is calling me? Hang on a sec.
It's your
Somebody's called me
mom.
twice today. Well, this person's called me twice today, and I don't recognize the number.
It's a salesperson.
Probably.
They've been pushy lately.
That's why I don't answer the phone hardly because like it's almost always collections.
Gotta say,
Or like some scammers.
Google Fi very good at like blocking spam numbers.
Ooh, I don't trust Google anymore.
Oh, I don't either. But their cell phone services, well, it's not that great, but it blocks all kinds of calls, and that makes it worth it 110%.
I heard of somebody who apparently got. So you know how like a lot of these spam callers are they spoof phone numbers to make it look like they're a local number. They said they got spoofed with their own phone number.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, holy shit! Like how do they screw that one up? Ooh, apparently I'm full. I was like, why can't I pick up that thing?
Did you bring your backpack with you?
I had my backpack. I always have my backpack. I just I've been well, no, but my main inventory was, so it wouldn't let me pick up the thing. I wonder if I can get special kind of fish up here.
Are you a fool?
I'm not a fool, but I pity the fool.
And we'll go to, I think. Oh, damn it!
I'm gonna fall to my death. That's what I'm gonna do.
Stop it!
It's a great idea, Dave.
I
No,
don't
that's why I had it.
recommend it. What is
The other thing is the drops on the so when you when you break some of this ice and get the block available for you to pick up, it slides. The block itself will slide, and you have to catch it before it goes in the water because it doesn't float; it sinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn it! I got to keep jumping in the water.
My watch is like, you should go do more steps, and then you can be in the lead. And I'm like, nah, it's fine.
But then,
I'll be a loser.
have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that thing? It's either of you into TikTok?
Nope.
Seen what?
Oh my gosh, TikTok. Are you into TikTok at all?
Mostly people reacting to TikTok because I'm
Oh
old.
shit! Damn, my thing already broke. Fuck. Oops. Oh, there's a pillager in on the ice. Holy crap. I just killed a pillager for literally it's the only one I saw. I don't have the special effect on. Well, the reason I was gonna say that is well now I already forgot because the damn pillager distracted.
Your guys' house is totes in my way. How big should I make their little houses?
I think Dave is slowly turning into a villager.
If I make it 7, that would make it 5.
Yeah, it's just a random pillager in the middle of the freaking water, or on the ice I was on. Like, that was weird.
6, and then I put 2, that would make it 4, so I move this one out 1. Beep, beep. 2, 3, 7, 2 is 5. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Also, I should put torches down because I just messed all this up.
The hell? Oh shit. Oh. I'm being shot at. Oh, the drowned have come after me. Shit.
Whoopsie daisy. Did you tell him to quit it?
No, I'm just gonna spawn back to home because
Valid.
that.
Did you tell him to drown off?
Go drown yourself. Nope, that sounds bad. Never mind.
Alright,
No.
do we have a specific spot to store that you want this ice? Is there a specific spot for it?
In the ice box.
I mean, yes. In real life, maybe. We have the luxury of ice not melting while in a chest here, which is great. I just didn't know if there was a chest for it. If not, I can just throw it in a chest.
So our Proby, Kelsey, you'll get a kick out of this, I hope. So our Proby was walking towards me in the hall, and I basically did the "you shall not pass." Well,
As one does.
She decided to say, "I'll duel you." And I didn't say this, but I almost said, "You don't have the equipment. Besides, I wouldn't want to be cut by diamonds."
It's funny. It's when you're like, I have a red exclamation point over my head. Thank you very much. Nope. Actually.
Now, I have a question. Any particular reason there are these diorite, or whatever how you ever pronounce that, just like shapes over here in this general vicinity? Mapping? Okay. Oh, you were literally... Okay, that makes sense. You were literally making something you could see on the map. That's kind of funny.
They are each square section, or the center of each one, is the new section of, or a new place for grids. So
okay,
they're 16 by 16 grids, is what they're marking out.
I'm gonna do little huts, I think. I didn't bring any half freaking things with me. Friggity frack.
don't come back.
Ow! Just jumped to my death like a freaking idiot. How am I gonna do this? I don't know.
By not dying.
Oh man, you sure?
Usually the best way of doing things, not...
That's not the millennial way.
That's right, we all want to die.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah, Dave, do you I mean, you are, but do you consider yourself a millennial? I've always thought of you as, like, more mature.
Just barely.
I do not consider myself a millennial.
You old man.
Technically, I am.
You definitely are. You just...
You're a cusper. I think that's what they're called. Just
Well,
on the
here's the thing:
cusp.
is he was born in '87, so like I mean
Oh,
that's well into millennial.
it's true.
He
Hi,
just
zombie.
doesn't like the
Just means you get
title.
to choose, you know?
He probably doesn't want to associate. See, I was born in '88, so I mean, like, but I fully embrace the whole millennial vibe.
See, I was born in 91. I have no choice.
You have no choice. Yeah, you pretty much.
I have no
Done
choice
deal.
but to be a nihilist. Oh well.
I mean, most of us won't ever own our own home, so it's pretty much
Oh,
that's the life of a millennial.
failed that task.
Yep.
But I am selling my home to live in my husband's childhood home, so that's almost like the
Okay,
same thing.
nice.
That's the
Wait, so
backwards momentum we're looking for.
I mean, I'm not saying nobody will, but just a lot of people won't. In
Yeah.
Oklahoma, it's probably a little easier
Well,
in some areas.
I think the more distinct thing of the millennials is that a lot less of us are going to have children than previous
There's that
generations.
too.
Yeah.
That too.
So I definitely feel that
Which is
category.
good because like
Very
we're
good.
overpopulated.
Also, there's a
And
lot of children out there just ripe for the picking. Why
right
make
for
your
the
own?
pickings. Wait, wait, make it worth that. Are you just gonna go kidnap a kid or something?
No,
Like,
no, no.
goodness gracious.
They're just laying around. Just grab one.
Just go take one, it's
Just
whatever. They're just
go up to the
there.
Wally world.
By the way, I just got notified you were streaming.
Oh my gosh, does it say
Why?
D&D? Because I forgot to change it.
No, mine says Monday Minecraft with Dwarven Rogue. When I looked at it.
It says you're playing Minecraft, but
Oh,
it
that's
shows
good.
a picture of D&D.
Classic. That thing is so jank.
Yeah,
Not the person.
Puppeteer needs to take care of that.
He tries real hard.
I know he does.
I don't think it's necessarily him. I think it's just whatever API he's using, because I don't think he
He's
wrote his
literally
own.
using just an API. He's not using any bots or anything, from what I understand.
Yeah. I need some flat pieces. What I should have. Oh, dang it. Just make one. Choop, choop, choop.
Deforestation for the win.
Huzzah.
I go to sleep now.
Night. No. Get any more than that. Maybe more. There we go.
Is it gonna let you sleep?
They'll let me sleep, it just may not go today.
Oh, okay.
So, it doesn't
So
matter.
does it count if that happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you let your screen go dim, it counts as sleeping.
Oh, okay. I slept for 5 seconds. Totally good for the next 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's not how you guys live your life.
There was once upon a time that I you can ask Dave this. Remember, Dave, do you remember I used to talk about how I wish that we just never needed sleep, like we just lived forever without sleep?
Ugh, no way, Jose.
Now I'm like, forget that. I like sleep. Sleep's great.
Sleep is like literally one of my addictions because I have really cool dreams. Like last night, I dreamed that well, there's a lot of crazy shit happened, but the most interesting thing is that I came home and my boy dog had puppies, and then he realized he couldn't feed them, so they were starving. So I had to figure out how to feed baby puppies.
My
It's
God.
crazy. And then I woke up. I never got to feed the puppies.
I found some zombies.
I think this is yeah, this is
Where
fine.
did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Zombie-eyed
Watch
Joe.
out for. I'm just watching out for creepers though, because they'll blow up the fence.
I loved all those fences. Oh, they're down there actually. Oh, I'm starving, but
Ooh,
I'm
did
not
he just
taking
drop
damage.
iron? I think
Doesn't
he just
count.
dropped iron.
Yeah, they do, from time to time.
Or
I
sometimes
need to get
stuff.
out.
Hello?
Hi.
Yep, we're here.
I thought I heard a noise.
You might have heard my roommate in the back.
Oh no, I thought it was like the
Phantom?
yes.
I thought I heard that too.
So
It's
that
crazy.
was the thing, was I heard the phantom and didn't realize what it was. So I turned around like, what's that? And then that's when it was like in my face, scared the shit out of me.
Just like right there.
I legitimately jumped. I was like, holy shit.
I hate when that happens. Or like you're really like intense into building and then suddenly it makes a creepy ass noise and you're like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So I have been finding that in the forest of the farm, things have been able to spawn sometimes.
Yeah, I've been
Because
trying to cut that
sometimes,
off.
yeah, because sometimes as the tree grows, it creates shadows that weren't there before, and it's kind of a pain in the
Yeah.
ass. So I'm over here right now putting lights around if I can.
And we might even just like fence off the tree area as like a separate part of the farm.
Might be a good idea.
Glass. Who's got the glass?
The lass has the glass.
The glass lass?
Yeah.
It also totally makes sense why we have the iron door here to the farm not be pressure plate based, because we wouldn't want to accidentally let things spawn and then come in.
Yeah, it's just in casey's. Oops.
By the way, who built the rainbow dome?
That would be Zexus.
Yes.
I have to ask, is Zaxxas of the LGBT community?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Then I claim this rainbow because I'm the resident gay. I must claim it.
Yes. Make it epic.
Gay.
No, I told my roommate about it. She's like, well, it's yours then. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you're the resident gay. You have to get yours now. Like, just the way the rainbows work.
It's your responsibility now. Decorate it.
We actually thought about turning it into a coliseum with like doing the chairs on the outside.
Oh my god, that's pretty cool, actually.
But we had a few of our members believe that it would have offended people.
Why?
Oh, because like it looks like you're pitting gays against each other. Is that it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be
Yeah,
problematic.
I don't think that would be very cool.
It's like not quite what we're going for. We're going for the Rainbow Dome of Death.
Well, when you put it that way.
I mean, the wording there is not good, Dave.
No,
just
it's probably not winning anybody over.
Like, I know you don't mean anything by it, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it should be like a pretty garden or something, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Madison
know.
Cube Garden.
It should be like a giant orgy garden. That's what it should be.
I mean, hell yeah.
Yes. No.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, we went on a walk today at lunch and we took the trail, which is just like a mowed piece of grass through a field of grass. And oh fuck. Damn it. Excuse me. Oh god, I can't see. Anyway, so we went through this field and like halfway through our mild trek through this field, he's like, you know, this kind of field is the kind that has the most ticks that carry Lyme disease. I was like, thanks. So I've been itchy like all day because of it. Just like, thanks. I needed that in my life.
Sucks.
I'm just like, I probably have them all over me. Well, just back to the millennial nihilism.
Who cares? I'm gonna die anyway.
Exactly. Might as well get some exercise in before I go.
Yeah, Dave was definitely always the more responsible of the two of us, or of just the friends in general that we hung out with. Served him well. It's obviously why he has a house that, you know.
Yeah, I was always the one with the day job because I worked at a daycare.
Yeah. I mean, I have a job, I keep a job, I just don't have any, I only have so much money coming in, and if I, like my ex, I just, for whatever reason, chose a partner that just had no inclination to work, and
that sucks.
so she, she wanted to, me to make all the money and her stay at home, and it's like, okay, I mean, I guess I accepted that, but I'm looking back, like, there were times when I was like, we would literally live a hell of a lot if you just had a simple job, just like anything.
Just a job, any job. Yeah. I don't know if I could do that. I'm totally fine with like, because me and JD have talked about like he would like just be happy living or being at home and not working. But I couldn't do that. I would always need a job. I don't care if I'm
What
rich.
does he do?
He's a
Actually, out of
mechanic.
curiosity.
He says that a lot more whenever it's 100 degrees outside. He has to work in it,
Yeah.
but
Oh, I bet. I bet.
or like in the winter time where he doesn't make as much money because he works on air conditioning and heating in cars, and people don't pay to get their heater fixed in their car. They just don't. What do I need?
Aye,
Aye, Captain.
Capitan.
I need.
You know, it's weird. So you're the second person I've talked to in the last like couple of days that have said JD. I have a brother named JD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Funny.
It's just like fuck now I'm like why is this happening and do I need to be concerned? Do I need to be thinking about him now or something? Like this is weird.
That is weird. I'd be like, hey, I'm just giving you a call. Make sure you know.
Well, I no, that door has long since been closed, but I'm
That's fair.
like I could just like run into him randomly at some point now.
Oh gosh.
Like I swear sometimes though, like I'm here and I'll see somebody that looks literally just like my stepdad and I'm like, what the fuck? So
They're
like maybe
following
that's
you.
what's gonna maybe that's what's gonna come next is I'm gonna like see somebody who looks just like him or see him and be like, what the fuck are you doing here, dude? I moved a long ways to get away from you. Not really, but not from him specifically anyway.
Yeah, I always hate whenever you're just like casually walking around in Walmart because like I grew up here, so I always see people I knew back in like elementary school or something stupid. But I hate whenever you're like casually walking around Walmart, minding your own damn business, and then you like see somebody you hated like 5 years ago. It's
Oh my
like,
gosh.
cool. So this is my life now. It's so annoying. It's like I just wanted to buy some freaking eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So I made this commune
Yeah,
bigger
see,
than I intended.
yeah, Dave remembers a little bit of my family probably.
Mm-hmm.
Just the tone.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking mess.
Sometimes family is not the people who birthed you.
Oh, they're long since cut off. Like,
Sorry, did I miss some torches?
oh yeah, I was putting some down. I saw a couple spots, so
Whoopsie daisy.
I was making sure to put some down.
I'm building
But
a
like, yeah,
commune.
oh, nice. Yeah, like my mom did shit like tried to say no, you have a 1 year lease, but it was actually a 6 month lease.
Hmm.
And she's like, no, I swear it was 1 year. Like, no, it wasn't.
I am blessed with a very caring mother who cares way too much about literally every human being on the planet.
I mean, that's nice though.
Yeah, and I always share. Sometimes she would still like talk to friends that I did not talk to anymore.
I mean, you know, it works.
That's why I was
But
always.
definitely, that would be awkward. That would definitely be awkward, actually.
I don't know. It never really bothered me. She's just that type of person that feels the need to be a mom to the
Well, okay,
world.
I guess let me clarify. It'd be more awkward, especially if it was like a or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw that on a show recently. I forget what it was though, but like, you know, it was a thing, and it's like that's creepy.
Usually, if I decide to not talk to somebody anymore, she'll agree with me, unless it's for some stupid reason. Like whenever I was in high school, I'd be like, I don't like their face anymore, and she'd be like, That's dumb. I'm not doing that. And I'd be like, All right, you're you're right in this situation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I need to push this wall back. I need to trap you guys in here. Alright, guys, be free in this small section.
They're like, oh my gosh, thank God, I'm out. I'm free.
They're out a little bit more until I get their farm built.
Dobby is a
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. I'm so sorry. Please come back. I'm sorry. I smacked them with the shovel. I was like, "You're free, smash!"
Police brutality.
I'm so sorry.
You're freeing the prisoner and then brutalizing them at the same
Oh
time.
no. All villager lives matter. Really, honestly, they do, because I don't want to have to go get villagers. Oh, okay, that was you. I was like, oh no, they're escaping.
Oh no. So wait, do you have a way to get out? Oh, okay.
Oh, sneaky little bastards. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, son of a. Pushing me. Okay, I think this wall is secure. Yes. Oh, dang it. I'll fix it later. What? What? What the But how'd you get in here? And you're invisible.
What?
And in a wall.
Wait, what?
Probably
There's,
trading.
yeah, there's a trader in here. He's
Oh
like
my
trying to
God.
trade with the villagers that I just trapped in there. Typical.
Yeah, so the leash goes through the wall.
Yeah. I think being invisible means they can move through blocks too. Because,
No, it
well, they do it all the time though. That's the
Does he have
thing.
anything good to trade?
I don't know.
Can you trade with him, or can you?
Yeah, you should. Well, he's invisible right now. So maybe not until he's visible.
Oh wait, okay, so he's got a red mushroom, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, allium flower, I guess, spruce sapling, and a bucket of tropical fish.
So
Any of
no.
that interesting? Then kill him.
Take his llamas.
I'm out of arrows, or I would kill him from here.
What is this fire arrow?
That was me.
Oh. I think it gave it to me. Yeah, it did. I didn't know
Wait,
you could.
you have a fire arrow?
No, it's just a
My bow
regular
has
arrow.
fire on it.
But I didn't. Oh, stop jumping, my dudes.
I can't see him. It's annoying.
Oh, you hit the llamas. You can't hit the llamas.
I think he might be dead. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're just being attacked by them now.
Try to get them to attack each other. That's always fun.
Llama on llama violence. Shame on you.
It's fun. See them spitting at each other.
Let me give you guys a roof.
Dude just shook his head in defeat as his savior, the invisible villager, or the invisible traitor, left or was
He's like,
murdered.
Are you
in front
guys?
of them, like,
Are you guys in prison? Let me help you. Jeez. And then he died. Poor villagers. I'm gonna give you a better home with a roof. You still have to stay in there, but
Roof is on fire.
I'll give you
it's
beds
a
and
better,
shit.
It's a better prison than what you already have.
Yeah, you're gonna have furniture, you're gonna have children, you're gonna have food. It's gonna be great. I should probably
I
put some
need more
torches in there.
glaze.
You need more what?
Glaze.
Galeases?
Huh?
Ah. Clear stuff.
Ouch.
Clear building blocks. Glaze.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not sure what that is.
Glass.
Oh, glad. Oh God.
He was being
about?
dumb. Silly David. Aw, man. Come on.
Uh-oh. Who put the rose in the furnace?
That's what I think about your present.
I see.
That's what I meant whenever I was like, I can't deal with this right now. And then I immediately walked outside and I was like, ooh, I should plant that rose. And then it wasn't there anymore. Did I do 3 layers of this? I think I did. My god, you guys are so annoying. It's very puzzling. We get it.
Well, I'm in here. I might as well sleep.
Yeah, I'll join you. Wait, don't go to sleep yet.
I don't think Tara would like that too much.
She could be into it.
3,
I mean,
2, 1.
All right. House 2 completed, kind of, sort of, not really.
We
Should I
need them
do?
to be breeded,
I know. I'm building a commune.
and we need train tracks.
I'm gonna build 2 more houses on the other 2 corners. And then in the middle is gonna be a farm, and then they're gonna have a cute little pond with a cute little bridge. Train tracks. Why train tracks?
To get him up to the iron farm.
Oh, we'll do that later. I'm building a cute commune. I should probably stop saying that. It's just funny in my head. Need to
Excuse me.
level this. Don't want no hills in their house.
Did you see the Red Hot Chili Pepper
Yes.
joke, Ella?
what's that?
Did you see the Red Hot Chili Pepper joke?
I did. Oh my god.
Classic.
I swear. Shit, I keep falling.
Let's
quit it.
do that. I have started too many projects that I have not finished yet.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the water over the ladder? Oh,
Where are you?
I'm at your little thing you made.
Yes.
I was like, my
Don't ask.
Discord for my guild is going nuts right now. It's freaking hilarious.
Oh, son of a biscuit. So many holes.
No comment.
Got him. Okay, we want this to be a 2-block drop-off. What's wrong, Lily? What? What do you want? Okay.
Freedom.
Can we not right now? You probably want a space in between the road and the people's houses. How many spaces do you need between the road and the... Well, I guess
I've been averaging 3 for the buildings.
3. We could always push this road over too, I guess. I don't think this was a road we built.
Which one?
The one over here.
Give
By
me a
the
second to finish placing these doors.
by the west wall. Maybe it was.
It's a road that I built. I just haven't
Okay.
completed it yet.
So 3.
Yeah, 3.
Alright. You got it, boss. For some reason my boss hates whenever I say that.
I called him Boss Sir the other day, and for some reason he thought I said Bossa. From acting like Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's all the space in there.
Fall to Badoom.
So I obviously see the water is going to lead into something that's going to, or the iron's going to go.
Yeah, it's going to melt down the iron.
That's okay.
So basically, you're going to put a bunch of villagers up here just so the iron golems are just going to spawn randomly, and then they're just going to die.
They're going to fall into this hole and be melted into iron and poppies.
Yeah, the golems are gonna
Okay.
die. Death to the golems. Is there any way to get rid of the poppies?
Yeah, there's a sorting system.
What
it's
are
not something I really
poppies?
want to build.
Red
They're
flowers that nobody ever uses.
Mm.
You gotta build a lot of red carpets. So otherwise you ain't gonna use them.
Just incinerate them.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. I just need to build the filter for it. I need more glaze.
See, now I'm having trouble getting out of the water. Getting back down through the ladder.
Just let it take you through the center.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Just let it take you. Wherever it takes you.
Currently, I don't have anything that's dangerous under there.
Currently.
Currently.
Once you put the lava down there, it'll be a different story.
Yes.
I'm gonna build them some windows too, so they can see the outside world. Nice shiny windows. I ran out of stone.
You may have run out of stone, but we do not.
Oh, yes, I just
Crane
didn't
stone.
grab more than like 4 stacks. Like an idiot.
Okay, Scrapebreaker.
Whoa. No name calling in Minecraft stream. My Christian Minecraft stream. Yeah, you're right.
That's good. That's...
Do not need all of that junk. I wish I could put the shulker boxes in the freaking backpack.
Hey, Dave, I meant to ask you. I keep forgetting. Do you ever hear from Dan Amarine anymore?
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
Still friends with him on Facebook.
Oh boy.
The
Is he
old
still his
AFB.
usual Dan Amarine?
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't heard from him since I came out. And then, no, it was actually before that. It was, I changed religions and then, like, told him literally we're just not going to discuss this anymore.
That's fair.
And he's like, he just stopped responding. I said, oh, all right. I'm surprised by that one.
Yep.
That's sad.
I know it's okay though. He's
That's sad for him.
I mean it is, but it's also like he's
very zealous.
Very, very zealous. It's
Do not understand
to a
that.
fault. To a fault. I mean it's like it's charming at first and then after a while it's like, okay.
It's
You know.
plain stone to build. I'm just gonna build a cobblestone wall for now, and then we can figure it out later.
Hey look, a ravine.
Yay, ravines.
Yes,
I think I dig it in here quick. Hi,
Oh, speaking of people,
friends.
so we have a coworker who has the
Can't
same
prove
last
it.
name as you do, Ella.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the first name?
Good question.
Wait. Huh?
Echo.
Oh, interesting. Did you know she has a vlog?
I did not.
She
Wait,
does.
what's her first name?
Echo.
Echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like the coolest name ever.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Her
for
name's
real.
Echo? Hayes?
Echo.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. That's
She's pretty cool.
Well, see that here's the thing, is there is an okay chance I'm related to her. Like it happens.
She doesn't
but...
think you are, but
Okay. Well, it depends. I mean,
yeah.
There are some there are at least 3 people with my dead name in Tulsa that I know of. And then there are I mean there are quite a few Hazes around there. Oh.
Perfect. We're gonna put a wall around this mutter.
But there's also a lot of Hazes around here too. So apparently
Well,
this is where they
Hays
originate
County.
from. Yeah. Yep, that's right. I looked you in the eye. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Not be angry.
You come over here trying to steal my blocks. Oh, hey, look, I get an ender pearl. I should probably store that away rather than do what I really to.
Go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I was gonna use it. I'm kidding. I know that you can use them to like one spot to another.
Damn it! There's no freaking. Damn it!
Since we've already found the end portal.
So on my server with my son the other day, I was taking ender pearls and we were just throwing them randomly in the air and just wherever they landed where we teleported. So I'd throw so many that I'd go pop 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 all over the place. It was kind of silly. I think I don't know for sure, but don't you make a compass with those too? Or can you?
I don't know actually.
Let's look at the recipe here. Compass. It is. Oh no. Oh, that's it. Because compass will also allow you to teleport like into the nearest space or something, which I imagine in survival can be quite deadly. But in creative, it's just like, oh hey, look, I'm now in the ground.
No, that's one off. I'm an idiot. Alright.
I wasn't going to say anything.
It's okay. I'm a millennial. I can hate myself perfectly fine. Ooh.
I kind of wish we could do this banter at work.
What? I do this
and not
banter
get
at
in
work.
trouble.
Oh yeah, we got talked to today.
Oh, did you? Oh no.
No, mostly about just like sounding like we're having too much fun while working because people don't believe we're working, which is fair.
Well, wait, are you in a position where customers can see you?
No, but they can hear us because we have a training room like
okay.
right next to our office.
And they can't see you if they walk by.
Well, this is true if they walk in. Like the owner of the company walked in like the other day. We just happened to be studiously doing work at that moment.
I was gonna, because the next thing I was gonna say, oh shit, what is this big hole? The next thing I was gonna say was basically like, if they can't see you, hear you, then who gives a fuck? But you know.
Well, and that's his thing is like he doesn't really care as long as work is getting done, but our boss's boss can hear, and he doesn't want us to get in trouble. Essentially, it's not so much that he would get us in trouble; it's that he doesn't want people to complain that like,
He wouldn't want the owner to be hearing about it.
Yeah, like he doesn't want somebody to be like, oh, I've been waiting for this ticket to get done forever, and I walk by help desk and they're just like farting around, and I completely understand that. It's just,
Well, we would help you with your ticket if you'd respond to us.
Or if you weren't such an asshole. There's an asshole tax. Like as soon as you're an asshole in your ticket, that ticket takes twice as long. Just saying.
Okay, so I accidentally fell into apparently the belly of the beast here. Like, I don't know what happened. All right, there we go. Found my way out. I was like, all right, I fell into a hole that like took me into the underbelly. It took me into the underbelly of our city, and it was like, what the fuck?
Where'd you fall in the hole at then?
It's right off. It's probably something that a frickin' Enderman stole or something. But let me find it again. It's right off the main path.
Oh, that was dumb.
Which actually, yeah. It's raining, it's pouring.
I'm not snoring.
Hey, I wasn't going to call you the old man.
I will say the rain in this game sounds freaking beautiful. Could put you to sleep.
Nice every other day.
Let's see. That's true. It just does have a good.
Yeah, so it's right over here. It's sort of in front of the rainbow dome. There's a hole here. It just goes right down into the underbelly.
Here?
Yep.
I thought I heard I'm hearing a zombie.
Yep, there's a zombie villager right here. Or a drowned.
Oh shit.
Careful now.
I was like, where the fuck
is it? Because is it in the spawn? That's my fault.
It was.
Sorry. I'm trying to, as quickly as possible, put torches back down.
So yeah, the Enderman stole the block.
Fucking Enderman.
It's a birch stairs, what's missing.
Rude.
Here, I'll go make one real quick. Sit down.
Down here I can grab one.
Okay.
Birch stairs?
Yeah, birch stair.
Yep. Yeah, it's like right in front of the rainbow. It's just like a one of the little.
We've
Yep.
got it. Where you be? By the new thing that you're building?
No, by the
Oh.
rainbow dome.
Oh, I see you.
And
Where
of course, I'm gonna take this out because it's useless now.
there's a hole somewhere?
Yeah, here I'll show you.
This one?
Right here.
Ah,
Yep,
yes.
that's the one.
Rude. Oh, good job. Fabulous placement. Well, that stair's gone
Oh
forever.
no.
I did it.
So,
Oh, shit.
do you keep up with the WoW story at all, or when was the last time you played WoW? Out of
I
curiosity.
don't. When I actually played was right after Pandas came out. And
Oh, okay.
no,
It's been quite a while.
I played a little bit when the expansion right after that came out, where you get
Okay.
your own keep or whatever.
See, I don't know much about that at all. I actually have no idea what you're talking about there, to be honest with you. I was just curious. There's a lot of cool stuff happening in the storyline that I'm excited about. But,
Yeah,
you know.
I kind of wish they would have waited for like more people to come back before, or even done like the whole war for Azeroth sooner, because that seems so interesting. But I was so beyond playing WoW at that point.
Yeah. Well, Battle for Azeroth has been fun. It's been a really good one. I like it. But yeah, we've just had. Do you remember Sylvanas at all?
Hmm.
Yeah, she's left the Horde. She has betrayed us.
Well, that game's ruined.
No, no. Well, it's funny too because right after she did it, a whole lot of people suddenly got really like. So the role players, what they would do is you'd had the ones that supported Sylvanas, and then you'd have the people who would then arrest those who were supportive of
Hmm.
Sylvanas because she betrayed us. Because
Yeah.
at a certain point she said, "The Horde is nothing." And then even her like lieutenant was looking at her like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And
Excuse
then
me?
and then yeah, then like she could have backpedaled, but no, she doubles down and like totally went out like this is literally nothing and worthless and terrible and oh shit, I
Wow.
just got shot at.
Uh-oh. It's
Oh, there's a
probably...
skeleton.
Hey, stop it. Stop. That was my bad. Where did he come from?
Well, there was a spot right there. I'm just
Oh,
grabbing
he
all the
did find
spots
it.
right now
Okay,
that I
cool.
can. Um,
Just trying to build
but
this
yeah,
wall. Shit.
but yeah, so it was just one of those things. Where it was like, holy shit, But now they're like, now there is no war chief, and they're not going to make another war chief. So,
Hmm.
oh shit. Okay, I have class here in a little while,
You should go.
so I'm going to. Well, let me see. What time is it now?
Probably 9:16 your time.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Wait. Why do I? Oh shit. I hate my bank sometimes. They decline my charge and then they still charge me the overdraft fee.
Oh, I hate that. It's so dumb.
It's like, are you fucking serious? Well, because it came out this specific way. All right, so what happens is I have a PayPal account that sometimes accidentally charges to the wrong. I've tried to delete this other bank account off of it. It won't let me. And last time they let me out of the charges because it was a legit accident. This time I don't think I can get out of it. And I'm like, fuck. Well, so now I just got an alert from PayPal. Your bank declined your charges, and I have to now give PayPal $12. So I'm like, fuck. And on top of that, I got to fill in my $40 overdraft. Like, son of a
Yikes.
bitch. Because I have like one account that's only for loans, and it used to be my primary bank account. Well, like I said, I've tried to delete it off PayPal for like several times,
Mm-hmm.
and it just says we can't do this right now. Sorry. Like, what do you mean you can't do this right now? Because I could delete all these other cards, and my current theory is that they're trying to hold it hostage so they can keep doing this.
That's infuriating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I just got an alert about that. So yay! Fuck, and you know what? Fuck. You know what? I think that my my card kept trying to charge it. It kept trying to charge it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hope like hell that was wrong. I'm gonna have to double check, but I hope it didn't keep charging it. Okay, they're gonna try again, so let me cancel that transaction. Jump into my PayPal real quick. Because this happened last time. They tried charging it 3 times. I ended up with a shit ton of overdraft.
Thanks. Okay. Got that.
So how's the iron farm looking?
Iron farm. You're working on the iron farm.
Yeah, I'm asking how it's looking.
Oh. Large, tall, glassy. Oops. Beep. Beep. Like for like the first minute of my stream, I couldn't even press a button and get through a door. Alright.
Why?
I don't know, because I'm dumb.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm actually gonna hop off here. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah, I need to drop off too.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, I'll catch y'all later.
Kelsey stream.
Boy. Now it's just me. I'll jump off chat too, so you guys can have your chat.
Okay.
Now I'm all alone. But now I have my villager friends. Look, outside. Hey. Hello? I said outside. Come look at the outside. You don't want to, apparently. Okay. So now we need to roof the other 2 houses. And then I think I also want to put in a fence around this to make it more secure-like. Do I have any gates on me? Don't have any gates. I'll just make one real quick. Make more gates, because I didn't grab it. I'll just go grab some, it's fine. Because that takes forever to like open and close, so I think putting some fences and some gates in would be good. Let's see, I think I put them down here. Oh, creepy noise. It always sounds, that noise sounds like an airplane flying over, which is kind of weird because I don't think there's an airplane flying over. Should probably put these in here. Birch. Grab, I'll just grab some more dark oak. There we go. Oh wait, there's some chairs in there? I'll grab me some chairs. Why not? What else we got that I can just like snatch right up? Nothing in there. Oh, I forgot we have these cute fences. Maybe I'll put some like fences inside. Oh, we could build like a little rock path. Oh, my inventory's full. Just toss some stuff in here. Yeah. Is there any furniture anywhere else? So apparently you can make the top of chest texture too. Huh. Damn it. Got it. Muy caliente. How did I just go in circles? Oh, goodness. Once I finish securing this area, I think I'll be done tonight, but I want to get this done first. Oh, look at that. They love it. And I also want to get them some wheat. they can procreate. Oh, and beds. I want to get beds, wheat, and an outline of what I want to finish doing. And I might bring this roof down just so it has like an interesting architectural piece. And I also want to get them some windows so they can see outside. Damn it. I can Minecraft. I should really be holding shift, but at this point I just kind of want to get this done. Even if I only get like 2 of the houses ready. I do need doors too. I didn't bring any doors with me. Guess I'm doing dark oak doors. Which personally I like better. Need some dirt. Oopsie daisy. Ouch. Damn it, now I'm trapped in here. Need to get the door furthest. Oh, I brought those gates. Since I'm trapped in here, I might as well do that real quick. Just like that. Yeah, like what he said, huh? And I might put a like door over here. Something somehow, I don't know. We'll see. Just because, like, I feel like that's better. You know? Before I hop off, I should also go look at his thingamajig. That way you guys can see it. I have, like, the most random songs stuck in my head. Like, Killing in the Name of stuck in my head. And then Funk's Your Brother. Just that one line stuck in my head. And then, I Am the Fire by Hailstorm. Such random songs. I need to also make sure there's buttons on every door. Otherwise that could get annoying. I really should have brought some scaffolding, but I don't know if they can climb scaffolding. So I didn't bring it. No mas. Please place it. It's so ridiculous, like, that, like, being up this high, like, I'm literally, like, 5 blocks off the ground, it still makes me nervous to fall. It's like it's barely gonna do any damage to my character who's in full diamond armor. And also, it's freaking a video game, and I shouldn't be so sketchy about it. It's just the fear of heights. It'll get you. One more roof. Yeah, they totally can spawn up here. I might put a fence along the top of here. I don't know. I kind of like how that one's only like too high and then a fence. So maybe I'll replace that. I don't know. We'll see. I like how they're standing in the one house that doesn't have a roof. What a bunch of idiots. This is the person who keeps falling. So much faster. Ah. God, you can still fall the stairs. Why are you guys huddling in the house with no roof? Go into a house with a roof, you dinguses. Dog's ducks are fighting. You guys are dumb. Yeah, you heard me. I said it. Still got more. We have one more layer to do on this, and then we can move on to furnishing. I still have to do the floors, and the doors, and the windows. The windows might be a little bit harder now that they're in the area, just because I have to punch a hole in the wall, and then I can put a window in. I don't really know what the windows look like either, so that'll be interesting. Wait, is this enough layers, or do I do one more? One more. No! Why have you forsaken me? Damn it. I like the little villager huts. I think they're adorable. I should have done straw roof. I think that would have been cuter. Maybe I'll come back and change it. But we both know I probably won't. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, I need to cut these down too. And if I want, I could like put a lower roof on this, but I think it makes it look really big in here with like the I don't like it how it looks like it's a drippy roof just because it's only one layer. Okay, I need to eat. So then we're gonna build little pathways from their doors like this. That's gonna look adorable. Oops, I didn't do that. I do want to dig out this and put dirt here though, because that'll look better. And we'll get some grass. Have a nice lush area. Maybe we'll get some flowers in here too. Yeah, and they'll have little rock pathways to each other's houses. And then right here, I think there should be a little pond. It's like, where's my shovel? Wow. It's disorienting whenever that cuts out. That's about center. Damn it. Stupid shovel. Look kind of like that, I think. And then we'll have a little bridge right here. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to grab some water. Actually, what I can do... No, let's just stick one there, because I think what I'm going to do is put a bridge. I think if I bridge that, then I can put... maybe not. I don't know if you can put anything on that. But a cute little bamboo bridge would be cute there. I should get some water. So we need water, we need beds. I do have some chairs. Oh, I can move this thing outside now. This cute little thing. I forgot it doesn't break with a certain item. Because I think like a cute little like chair right there is cute. Maybe I just... maybe like another one like this. This is a little sitting area. And then... I need to get a table and then I could put like a lamp on it. Oops. There you go. And then like a little pathway there. Okay, we need doors, we need beds. I need to figure out how I want to do the flooring in their house. I think something cozy, right? So maybe like some kind of carpet. Maybe I should just do carpet. Oh, and I need windows too. I think we'll do structural stuff later. I just want to make sure they have some beds and doors. I'll figure out the flooring next time too. That's what I'll do. Let's just get the beds and floors, or beds and doors, and then that way they're at least secure-ish and they can sleep. And then I'll figure out the other stuff next time. I think that's fair. I can use feathers. Right? You can use feathers, right? Am I crazy? Can you not use feathers like this? Oh. I can't use feathers. I lied. Okay. I was thinking spiderweb, I think. Oh. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Should we give them colored beds? Like little brown beds? That'd be so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna give them little brown beds. How do I do brown dye? Do we have any? Ah, we do. Yes. Yes. Brown wool. How many beds do I need 3 wool for a bed. How many beds should I make? I think if we do 4 per house, that's what, 16? That's a lot of beds. Let's see how many we can make. Oops. I want a brown bed. Not a white bed. I want a brown bed. Yeah. So we made 3. Good start, good start. Let's see. How do we make dye? Brown dye. How do we do it? Oh, cocoa beans. Well, what do you know? I think that those are upstairs, though. It's the downside to having the food up here. Maybe here? Maybe here? Might have to go grab some of my own. I'll do that real fast. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. So we need to make beds. I do need to grab one of these and take it with me. So we're gonna do beds, little brown beds, and then eventually I would like to like furnish like their whole little house. I think like they could have a little kitchenette, and then like a little eating area. I think I might be able to fit 4 beds in there, but maybe I can only do 2. I think 4 would be ideal for like the number of villagers that we want. Oops, jumped off a little early. Do we have any cocoa beans here? I don't think we do. Let me look. If we do, I think it's gonna be in this box right here. Nope. Yes. Oh. Inventory's full again. Put these beds in there. Okay. Let's grab some of those and let's harvest some just so that we are sustainable in our grabbing of stuff. So I always try to start a stream with like a little bit of farming. That way all the supplies I'm using, I'm actually helping gather as well. Since I usually only play whenever I'm streaming, it's a little unfair in my opinion. So I try to make sure, even if I'm streaming, that I include like doing some of the work too. You should always share the workload. Otherwise, more other people have to do more. Should I steal these doors? Should I use spruce doors? No. Actually, what doors should I do? Oh, let's just search. Door. Maybe these? Because I'm doing a koi pond and like a bamboo bridge. Ooh, that's cute. A doormat. How do you make a doormat? Oh, straw. You make little doormats. I think I'm going to do these. These are birch. Let me grab some birch while I'm here. See if we... And I might put little like activities so they're not just all farmers. Do we have any birch in here? No, I don't want to plant any. We'll do that later. I think I've... Oh, shit. Stupid carrots. Ah, fuck it. Alright. Whee! Shit, did I put that minecart in there? Okay, good. It's like, damn it, I didn't mean to bring it back. Oh, gosh. We should put like random paintings or something. It makes this ride a little bit more interesting. Alright. We need to make more beds. Oh, do I have any birch on me actually? Before I run over here, I don't have any birch on me. Beep. Need some birch. Need some birch logs. It's so interesting, like how quickly you can get like accustomed to an area. Like, not even a few episodes ago, I was like confused by all the changes and where everything was. Now I can like run directly to the right box. Quite interesting. What was I making out of birch? Doors. Yes, doors. Okay, that's probably too many doors. What else do I need? I was making beds. Oops. And I was making beds, Can I make more beds, please? Oh, wait, no, I need to make the wool first. Yeah. Chocolate wool, chocolate beds. Oh. Let's see. What did I run out of wool? How many beds did I make? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good starting point. Let's see what that gives us. Also, since we can do those little partition walls too, we can make like a cute little tiny home for each of them. And it's gonna be cute. I need to make a like step up here. Hi, buddy. Would you guys like some doors? I know you don't have floors yet, but you know, patience is a virtue. And I guess those doors don't really match the look and feel, but that's okay. Once we get some like bamboo stuff in here and a koi pond. I actually didn't make enough doors. Well, hell. Okay. More doors. I hate how you always have to make more doors than what you need. So lame. Nice. And they're gonna have cute little pathways. And then this, I guess this pathway is gonna go across. Maybe I should do this the opposite way. I don't know, I'll figure that out next time. Okay, what was I gonna do? Beds. We need beds. Beds, 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 beds. So, this kind of sucks because they kind of have grass in their house, but that's okay. Where would you want a bedroom? Probably here. Well, okay, good. We don't need the floor light. So a bed there. Bed there. And bed there. So 3 beds is fine. Okay. And then you can have, I guess it would be weird to have a partition wall there. Maybe I should do bed here because you could have a well, it's the same thing. Okay, well, okay. So you got 3 beds in there, guys. And I just did it right here, so I'm done. Why is that spaced so differently? What did I do differently? Oh, I didn't put it right next to the wall. That's silly. Might as well space them all evenly. Or just have a big open area and have like a thing there. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. I'll figure out the layout next time. So we got 3 beds in there. You put 1 more bed in here. I guess this wall is where we're putting the beds. And we got some chairs, some cute little chairs. They're so cute. Excuse me if I think everything is adorable. Oh, I was gonna get some food in here too before I hopped off. I guess, how do I want to do these fields? I guess honestly right here would be the best part for a field. So I should probably move these. I don't even think they can sit in them anyway. It's more for an aesthetic, cute feel. Maybe honestly just put like right here. Like, oh, cute. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Did this not have like, I thought it had like, shoot. Oh, I guess it didn't. I was thinking it had like, armrests, but I guess not. Okay. So we're gonna do a cute little thing here. And then the farm can go over here, so let's do that. I don't have a hoe on me. Let me go get a hoe. How'd you know? This is gonna make me nervous every time I hear them opening a door. I'd be like, where are they going? At least now they have a place to sleep, and they have a place to, like, sleep. Let's see. You don't want to do that. I need a hoe. I need a hoe. Yo. Gotta hoe me some ground. See, like a cute little small version of this. Be cute. And small. And a version. Don't ask. I don't know. Okay. So we probably want to do... Oh, I'm gonna have to get some water in here. What did I do? 2 away? Excuse me. I don't want to hit you with my hoe, but you're kind of in my way, and I won't actually feel that bad. Should put some water in here first, huh? What if that water would be too far away? I don't have a bucket either. Dang it! Why am I so unprepared? Let me go get some water. I'm starving. Doesn't count. I haven't actually taken damage from starving today, so it doesn't count. Thank you very much. And nobody's had to remind me. Mostly because I've been running a lot today. Where do we put the buckets? Ooh, look, water. Perfect. Only I had one more. One more bucket. Do you have a thing down here? Yeah. Or up here, rather. Bucket. Thanks. I was gonna ask, but then I decided not to. Can I please has water? I don't want to steal that water. Well, I'll go to the ocean. There's plenty of water there. Can't believe it's already almost 9. Ah! Gimme. I should probably put a step right here. Sure. Oh, they're going to sleep. How cute. Are you guys sleeping? Oh, no. Oh, they're just opening doors. Water. Oops. Beautiful. Now, where are we going to put the water out over here? I was thinking we put a secret water, right? Right here. Okay, didn't mean to carve out the whole freaking wall. Thanks, shovel. It's too powerful. Just put a little water here. And then we till all this up because I didn't think about the whole water situation beforehand. Damn it, move. What do they actually need to be farmers? Do they need a compost bin? I think they need a compost bin before they can be a farmer. And then we'll put like a little fence around this and it'll be so cute. Maybe I should have gotten them carrots and potatoes so they could have like a well-balanced diet. Well, I'll do that later. Guys, there's 2 doors. Walk around. I think they need a compost bin. What do I need to make a compost bin? Loom. What is it called? Compost. This thing. Half slabs. I got some of those. I'll just put one like right here. Ah, look, we got a farmer. Hell yeah. Put this here. And then we'll put that there. Okay. So when we come back, oh, I'm in the pond. We'll put a bridge over this pond because it'll be cute. I might change the shape of this. I haven't really decided. And I also don't know if I want to do more farm area. We might want to. It'll kind of depend. And then maybe we can get some different jobs for these guys, like maybe a couple extra that we could put around a bit. So, and then we need to put floors in and windows in. Yeah. I didn't plan on making this today, but you guys gonna sleep or what? Are you like in the way? Ah, look. Maybe I should give them potatoes and carrots. Now I kind of feel bad that they don't have any. Ah, this guy's sleeping. You guys. Sharing is caring. There he goes. Now he's out of the way. Man. AI at its finest, am I right? Okay, well, I'll try it. There's beds over here too, guys. Just right here, actually. It's just sleeping right here. This bed. Nope, still stuck. Alright, good AI pathing. Good job. Let's get them potatoes and carrots, because, well, maybe I'll make another plot. A couple of other plots, like maybe one over there and one over there. But yeah, look at him. Living life. Happy as can be. And then I'll put, like, a cute little post with, like, torches so it looks a little bit better. Yeah, it's looking good. That's our cute little, like, villager area, which we've needed since the beginning of time, so hopefully now they'll make new villagers, but I don't know if you have to, like, prompt them to do that. But let me go look at this thing before I hop off here. Ouch. It's always, like, terrifying to walk on glass because it's like, what if you break it by jumping, even though it's not an actual thing? So this is going to be our iron farm. We don't know if it's going to work in this version yet, because I don't know that anybody's tried it, and I kind of just fell in. So the idea is that you put villagers behind the doors, and they think they're on the outside of doors. So therefore, when monsters, or when there's an ability for monsters to spawn, then they spawn an iron golem, and then the iron golem goes down into the drain. And then, yeah. And then you collect the iron golems into a lava pit down here somewhere, and then they die, and then you collect the goodies. But, they changed how villagers work, so I don't know if that'll work. Will she? Anyway, that's where I'm going to end it today.